ho, ho.
Hey guys, guess what? It's day 3 for the countdown to Christmas, and I got Santa with me, and we have a recipe from his grandmother, who was 100 years old in 2019 when she passed away.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And this is one of the recipes that she used to make, and his mom made too, and they called them butter balls.
Yeah, when we was kids, we looked forward to these. We didn't get them but Christmas time.
Yeah.
And we'd get thumbprint cookies, and Grandma would take and cut out these big old, I don't know what kind of cookie they was, probably
Sugar cookie?
butter cookie.
Yeah.
And she would take and frost them, different color frosting like a Santa Claus. He'd have his hat red, his beard.
I wish I
And
could do that.
we would look forward to that every year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the molasses cookies were hers too, right?
Yeah, molasses cookies.
All those are to come except for the cutout ones because I can't do that kind
Press
of stuff.
cookies.
Yeah.
Oh, they made Christmas so special when we was growing up.
Yeah, the memories.
Yeah.
It stays with you even though they're not here anymore. I never got to meet her, but I talked to her on the phone because they lived up in Michigan. And she was just a lovely lady. But we're going to make this, and this butterball is very similar to Mexican wedding cookies or Italian wedding cookies. So if you guys have ever seen those recipes, that's what this is. But that's what they called it way back in the day. And they're delicious. They melt in your mouth. So I'm going to let you read it to me. Let me go get the butter real fast because I got it.
I don't know if I can see it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can see it. Probably gained 10 pounds this holiday of baking all this stuff.
We make these cookies every year. So it's a cup of
cream, 1 cup of butter.
Which is 2 sticks. I'm going to go ahead and put it in here.
Or margarine, but I like butter. Butter makes it taste better than margarine.
Back in the day, we were talking, my mom and his mom, and his grandma, they all used margarine. I remember Mom calling it oleo.
I didn't know what butter was. Every once in a while, we'd go to the Mennonite community and get fresh homemade butter, which was in Muddy Pond, Tennessee. It wasn't too far from home, but we'd go over there and get us some homemade butter, and it was really good.
It's not far from us. We should do a video over there sometime.
I know.
On the way over. I'm going to go ahead and put the tripod down a little bit so they can see what we're doing.
Yeah.
They don't have to see our face.
Don't see me.
Okay, so we've got 1 cup of butter. I'm going to go ahead and cream it first because it was a little bit hard. It wasn't quite room temperature, but it will be. Hello. All right, we've got our butter.
Now, you put in a 1/2 cup of powdered sugar.
Okay, 1/2 cup powdered sugar. Right into your butter.
It says until fluffy. I don't know what that means. I guess you mix it until it's fluffy.
Yeah. You know, when you only make something once a year, you forget.
I know. There for a while, I made so much fudge, I didn't never have to look at the recipe. I may not now.
Willis makes the best fudge, and he'll be making the fudge for this countdown to Christmas. Hey, will you hand me a spatula over there if you can find one? Scrape down the sides. Is there a little white one in there? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. All right. It's always fun when we bake together. We used to cook a lot more together, but since he's a over-the-road truck driver now, he has been a truck driver for 30 years, but he's not always been over the road. We don't get to do this much, do we?
No. Have a taste of the vanilla.
All right, I'll let you put that in there. Hope you guys can see what we're doing. see our Christmas tree over there.
Have a teaspoon of vanilla.
All right. Now what?
1 3/4 cups of flour.
All right.
All-purpose flour.
I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off for that. I'm going to put that in there. All-purpose.
All-purpose flour, 1 3/4 cups.
Alrighty, hold on and get that going. And I know I'll have to scrape down the sides on this one.
Then we stir in 1/2 cup of chopped nuts.
And we chose pecans, and they're pretty finely chopped.
I've got black walnuts over there. I've just not busted them open yet.
Yeah.
I guess I'll do that.
What do you use a vice?
No, that little vice of mine is too little.
No.
I'll have to use a hammer.
Yeah, we like the black walnuts. I wish we had a black walnut tree, but we're able to get them. Let me scrape the sides down here.
Yeah, scrape that down.
Hope you guys are enjoying our countdown to Christmas. We're having a ball doing it. And giving away a lot of everything that we're making. Some of the stuff I'm keeping for the kids' tins. What I can freeze. Actually, most everything I can freeze.
Yeah, we like giving all these homemade cookies and stuff to people we know, family.
We also made bread today. We made sourdough bread today. There it goes. Okay. So you wanted to get to a nice, it's going to be a thick batter. Because it's going to go in the freezer and before you make into the... Yeah. So let me just show you what this looks like here. See how thick that is? That's before we put the nuts in it. And we're going to put this in the freezer.
Put it in the refrigerator for a couple hours.
Yeah.
And let it chill. And then you make little 1 or 2 each balls.
Like bite size, kind of.
Yeah, about big around 1/4.
Mm-hmm. Now I just stirred in the nuts.
Shaking the ball.
Yep.
Place on cookie sheet.
Okay.
Bake 20 minutes on 350 degree oven.
Okay. All right.
And then we roll them into sugar.
Powdered sugar when they come out.
Yeah, it's just sugar, but I think we do powdered sugar.
Yeah, we do powdered sugar. Yeah, because they're like snowballs.
And you roll them in there while the cookie is warm, so it'll stick to them.
Yeah, it's a fun cookie to make. It's fun if you want to make it with your kids.
Yeah, we'll show all that. Right?
Yeah. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm just going to scrape all the batter that I can get off. I'm going to use my fingers. Off into the bowl. And I'm going to cover the bowl with some saran wrap.
You could save me just a little on it.
There you go. You can lick the beater.
It's my favorite cookie.
I know. And we're going to stick it. Is it good?
Oh, man.
Good. We'll stick it in the fridge for a couple hours. And then we'll be back to bake these bad boys.
They're so good.
They are. So we will see you in a few. Okay, guys, we're back. The butterball cookie dough has gotten hard in the fridge. It took a couple hours for it to get hard.
It's hard, so don't stick to your fingers.
Yeah, because it will start thawing out. And so he's making these butterballs about, let's see, there's my hand. So it's about...
Maybe around 1/4.
Yeah, about around as 1/4. And you have your oven preheated at 325. And then you're going to cook it for 20 minutes. And then once that's done, we'll bring them out and we'll put them in the powdered sugar, roll them in the powdered sugar. And that makes the butterball or snowball look. So he's going to continue to do that until we've got that tray filled, and we'll be back.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so the butter balls are out of the oven, and we have to let them cool for a couple minutes before we roll them in the powdered sugar. And Willis tried to pick one up, as you can see, and it came apart. So you do have to cool it. Let them cool.
I couldn't get it to my mouth fast enough.
You were going to be a taste tester. Yeah. And then what you're going to do is roll them in the powdered sugar and put them on the cooling rack. And you're going to want to have a towel or something under your cooling rack, because the powdered sugar will make a mess, but it's well worth it. Okay. So Willis is rolling these in the powdered sugar.
Yep.
And putting them on the cool rack there.
Best cookie in the whole wide world.
It is. They'll melt in your mouth. I love them.
Yeah.
I love them too much.
Yeah, they're good. And all that jazz.
We have a lot of fun. But anyway, I'm going to sign off this video. And thank you for all the new subscribers to our channel.
Give me a quart of milk.
I might have to hide these from him. Oh, guys, these freeze really well. And they're going to go in our tins for the kids and grandkids and in our stomachs.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good night.
They're so good.
And we will be back with another Countdown to Christmas video. Bye.